Hey, what's up guys, it's Pwn Star for Hire here, and I'm bringing you a sniping gameplay. And yes, I know, sniping gameplay. You won't see too many of these from me. I will talk about my thoughts on sniping in this game. So cherish this right here, because you may see only a couple more of these in the whole Black Ops lifetime from me. Tell me what you think personally. I'll obviously be all over the place in this video because I love sniping. But then again, what's fun and what's realistic or how it should be can always conflict with, what everybody thinks. I go on a pretty good tear here. I think my first 4 or 5 kills are with the sniper are headshots. I believe I get 3 gunners in this game, and I hold the first gunner the whole entire game. I never get to call it in. I believe I end 45 and 5. I only get 1 or 2 quick scopes. The rest are how I think you should play sniper. You should I guess it's not necessarily camping when you're a sniper. I mean, that is the job. Your job is to find cover, camouflage yourself, and with distance at your hand, hence the gun, you are supposed to consistently contain the situation, pick people off, etc., etc. So for people to complain about, nerfing the snipers, it takes out an essential piece of, what we thought was fun. But even more so, just to, slap it in there in case you guys are worried about something, if you like quick scoping that much, go back to MW2. Go back to COD 4. It's still there. It's still there. If you need your quick scoping fix, go play those, right? I think this game is more realistic, and I think they did a hell of a good job at balancing the guns in this game. I don't think they need to change the snipers at all. At all. I think they might want to be able to throw maybe a game mode in there where quick scoping is enabled or something like that for you guys. But the fact that it's got that little bit of sway, I think the sniper is perfect as is. It shouldn't be, you shouldn't be as comfortable running around to be able to pop somebody at close range like you would with an SMG or shotgun or something. You should be able to use the sniper with distance only, because the time involved, you should not be able to be flexible enough to go out there and get kills in close range combat. That is what that sidearm is for. That's why you pull out the secondary. That's why you kill a guy, you get his gun, and you use that to patrol. The whole purpose of a sniper is to keep range between you and the other people, and keep it a distance game. They're running close range combat. Obviously, they should never kill you when you've got distance, accuracy, and zoom in your range. So it's a very essential part of playing this game. And if you play it properly on the right maps, it can be amazing. So obviously, I'm not paying any attention to what's going on right here. I'm just getting kills. I get on a nice little tear. I'm getting Grizzy with it, and I'm having me some fun. And I think I get a handful of kill streaks in this game. I wasn't expecting to. I got thrown in this game initially when I get on a map like Cracked or Array or something. Is the game where I'll put on the kill streaks where I'm comfortable with my sniping, which is 357, 359, something like that, right? Because I got thrown into this, I still had my high kill streaks on, my doggies and everything like that. So, it's kind of rough running those kind of kill streaks with this gun. But even more so, I don't think it affects my gameplay. Many people would camp a lot harder because of that. But what can you say? So from a realistic standpoint, sniping should be exactly how they made it. If anybody wants to go against that, that's fine. That is the actual fact. That is true. That's how sniping should be. Is it, secluding certain people that love the quick scoping community, and you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a turn down. It's a letdown to a lot of those guys, because that's what they were trained with. That's what they got used to. That's what they made their name for. But then again, that's not realistic, and I compliment them on trying to make it more realistic. And as you can tell, quick scoping isn't completely dead. You just can't get as comfortable or, as it was before. So I think they did a good job. You'll see a couple moments where, I pull up the gun and within about a second I pop a guy. You know what I mean? I do what I can to control the situation, and if I absolutely have to, that's what it needs to be, just like it is in this game. Is you use your sniper if you absolutely have to. If you don't have time or don't think it's the proper time to switch to your secondary, that's when you make the shot. If you're already zoomed in and you got to pop this guy, go for it. Other than that, you need to rely on your secondary. Be it that there's not too many good secondaries in this game. The CZ75 full auto is not bad. I like the Makarovs. Obviously, dual wielding in this game is kind of a joke. There's really not too much to say about that. Even with steady aim, they're really not too supportive. So that's the whole purpose of this. Play objective games, cover the objectives. That's basically what it comes down to. It's not a show anymore. It's not kicks and giggles anymore. They made the sniper how it's supposed to be. But you just gotta cope with it. You gotta deal with it. I don't really know what to say about it. Don't get me wrong. I love quickscoping. I love the fuck out of some quickscoping. It was some fun. I loved running into kids that did it horribly and give me free kills. I love that shit. I miss that being in the game, but at the same time, I appreciate sniping for being what it should be now. And I know that pisses a lot of people off. But if you do practice and you do put the time in, you could actually learn to semi-quickscope. It's not as effective as it, I guess, used to be, but it's still somewhat there. It's just a little slower now. It's a comfort thing, and even anything is not even anything. Even no scoping is a little more difficult than it used to be. So lots of things have changed in this game. Some good, some bad, but I think this is the best Call of Duty game to date where they have balanced these guns perfectly. Like I've explained before, the AK-74U, you had guns like the UMP, the MP40. They were guns that completely tanked any other gun. It trumped it when it comes down to power, mobility, everything. Those were the guns of the game. And if you use those, those were the power weapons. There's nothing wrong with them. They were simply overpowered, and there's none of that in this game. My thoughts on sniping and everything like that is anywhere you get shot, you should die from it. If you get shot in the fucking hand from a bolt action sniper, pretty sure I'm not going to be able to shoot you back. I mean, it's never going to get that realistic to the point you lose limbs, and obviously if you lose an arm, you just got to run around until you die. No, it's not going to work like that. But I feel if you can simply get reaction panic knifed out of nowhere, and that's a one-hit kill, I figure any shot from a sniper rifle, no matter where it is, should kill you. I don't care if your big toe gets blown the fuck off. You're going to bleed out. I mean, period. That's just what it is. I think they completely need to. That's my personal opinion. I think it'd be a little more comfortable. Even more people would be comfortable with the quick scoping, knowing that every sniper is a one-hit kill. Some people might not agree with me like that, but I figure if certain things can be one-hit kills, such as the knife and everything like that, I really think they did a good job with this. I don't even think the noob tubes are near as potent or powerful as they used to be. Like I said, this game is really balanced. I love the sniping. I love the hell out of the sniping in this game because it is more realistic in my mind. But there it is, guys. It's wrapped up. I obviously wanted to show you some sniper gameplay. Let me know if you guys want to see more. Put it down in the comments. Give me a like if you want to see more, guys. Get it.